Hey out there, Full Metal here, and welcome to the start of Company of Heroes 2. It's been a long time since we started Company of Heroes 1, and we finally finished it, so I'm kicking it off with number 2 right off the bat, and we're going straight into campaign play, and we're going to do the Soviet campaign. This is the original, this is the expansion. Don't worry, we'll get to this. But, Company of Heroes 2, here we go. Of course this is a thing. We'll go standard. This is from my previous attempt to play. I was having problems on Mission 9, but we're going to start with Mission 1, of course. Do I dare do hard? Screw it. Let's do it. Let us begin! Sega presents. A Relic Entertainment production.
That is no excuse for deserting your post.
You ordered them killed!
The Red Army knows how to take care of its friends.
I've ordered many deaths. Which specifically are you referring to?
Lev Abramovich Isakovich have been found guilty of crimes against the state. The punishment is death.
Ominous. I'm pretty sure I remember what mission 1 of this is. We're gonna find out though, together. Company of Heroes 2. Norilsk Collective Labor Camp, Siberia, 1952. I don't know why I said in the Russian accent. It's not even good Russian accent.
Lev Abramovich Isakovich.
Quite the name.
Блядь, сукин сын.
I come all the way from Moscow to this remote piss hole, and this is how you greet your old commanding officer?
What do you want from me, Colonel?
I wanted to show you something. Recognize this? What you wrote on these pages could condemn a man several times over. But before that happens, comrade, first I need to know the truth.
I'm trying my best to stay quiet. Yeah, I remember this mission. The Stalingrad rail station. September 1942, Stalingrad, USSR. Germany and the USSR signed a pact of non-aggression before the invasion of Poland in 1939, but their alliance would be short-lived. In the summer of 1941, Hitler launched Operations Barbarossa, ordering 4 million German soldiers to invade the Soviet Union across a front spanning 3,000 kilometers. If you want to read the rest of it, pause it. I think I remember this mission. Yep. The Russians were just pouring troops over the river trying to invade.
Keep moving, men! Let's move! I have no weapons! Find one! Go forward! To the motherland!
If you're a fan of war movies, Enemy at the Gates. This is one of the opening scenes. It was a real event. And a horrendous one at that. The Russians didn't have enough guns to go around. Charging into a firing squad. The American campaign opened with D-Day. The Russian one opens with this.
I
you're a fan of the series, I'm sure you can see the visual improvements that happened in between the first one and this one. Hopefully the volume settings aren't terrible. Oh, there goes the boat. Now, one thing I will say right off the bat, one of the nice things about Russian units, there are a lot of troops in them. A lot of freaking troops. We're going to try and push up on this point. Oh, yeah. Follow the tank. Stay behind the tank. You push this way, you push this way. Keep the tank alive. That's your job. Keep the tank alive.
Up the hill. Drive them back.
You get up here. Get up to the cover. Come on, kill them. The units I'm using aren't exactly equipped with basic weapons. We have much better guns on our guys. If we zoom in here, you can see a lot of them are carrying, well, all of them are carrying PPSHs. Get up to that wall. And you can see the cover system is a little bit more improved. And there is a very cool mechanic they added into this game that they didn't have in the previous game. Which on my first... Okay, see this little arrow that's happening here? If I click this, they vault it. And they actually will move over... Oh god, you're gonna die. Oh god, there goes the tank. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this unit. This unit's about to die. Fall back, fall back. I probably shouldn't have pushed them up that far, but... And it shows the XP they get for each kill. Just hold the line, little dude. Any more guys coming in? No. Okay. Destroyed tanks provide cover. Yeah, I'm aware of that. So I can actually hide my guys behind this tank now. Push up, push up, push up. There we go. So we broke the outer line.
To push the fascists out of Stalingrad, comrades.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can actually pause these. Nobody cares. One little machine gunner. And a whole bunch of infantry supporting it. Russian tactic. Throw enough bodies at it that they hopefully run out of bullets. Not a good strat. Let's try being a bit more tactical. Yeah, they actually give like these little instructional tutorials in the first few levels. These will eventually disappear, I'll tell you that now. But the Russians have a few wonderful abilities that we will get to take advantage of later on. Alright. Go this way. I'm actually going to just charge you in, because you're one... Oh, wait, no, go this way. Good. I don't know where those troops are. Oh, here we go. You. So what that did is it gives us a unit. The unit comes in. That's where you're wrong. They quite clearly can stop us all. Fire superiority. Yeah, different ability. They move towards the target as they fire, which causes them to basically insta-pin the guy. And as you can see, it requires them to be a higher rank. So leveling up troops in this actually has a lot of importance and benefit to it, as it makes troops significantly more powerful as they gain new abilities, like this. Vault the wall, and push up. Push up on them, push up on them. Yeah, just light them up, boys. And yeah, they still do smart cover system where they'll move to better cover if available. You go that way. Vault the cover. Get into the trench, please. Into the trench. Throw the grenade. Trenches, while good for providing cover, turn into death traps for explosives. We're working on it. Yeah, grenades do the work.
Their HMG is down. Advance.
Yeah. Our little one man's still alive. We'll keep him in the backfield. Oh, we're being flanked. Oh, no, we're not. We're murderizing them. Good work, boys.
Those fucking howitzers are going to annihilate our troops.
Yeah.
Move up, locate, and destroy them quickly.
Yeah. That. Do the thing he said. Alright, get up to the good cover. Where'd that other unit go? There they are. They are heavily injured. That's not a good thing. Let's bring in some more.
Shock troops have arrived.
Of course they have. Give me more shock troops. You guys, use that. You guys. You're almost in range. Alright, move up and throw this in there. There you go. He got it. Boom! Yeah, he did. Alright, you go this way. You guys go back them up. There's men over here fighting that we can't help. Get in the better cover. And avoid the airplanes. The airplanes will murderize you. We do not want the murderization. Be a hero. Throw that grenade. Boom! Got him. Alright. Move up to cover. This little soldier will not die, man. He's hardcore. Alright, get in this cover. Always move cover to cover. That has not changed from the first game.
A squad of infantry has been killed.
Don't tell me it was our guy! It was our guy! No! Ooh, light machine gun. We want this. Go get that gun. There's still 5 of you. You're fine. Good, they got a good gun. Alright. How are you guys doing? You're doing just fine. Holy crap, we need to get to them. Reinforcements!
Shock troops have arrived.
Yeah, good. Get up here. I want more. You're too slow. Hurry up. Just wait till you see some of the cooler stuff we can unlock for these guys later. It's amazing. Go this way. We're going to clear this out.
Shock troops awaiting deployment.
Get that grenade right there. And then get the grenade out. There you go. Get in cover. That should do some damage. Hell yeah, it did. Fire superiority. This is why fire superiority isn't always the best thing. This unit is pinned. You can see that little exclamation point. They will not fight. That unit died. You, get out of there. You're going to die. And we don't have enough troops to get anybody else. Push up. We got to help these guys. Then we're going to backtrack and go clear them out. You guys, backtrack this way. Clear them out. Can you throw the grenade far enough? I believe in you. Huck it. Good work. Boom. Good work, boys. Good work. Now come back here and shoot these men in the back. Kind of got our guys scattered all over the map right now. Not the best thing. Pop cap really reached. Population cap, that is. Kill him. You can do it. I believe in you. The unit lost? Oh, it was those guys. Alright, move over here. We gotta keep these guys freaking pinned down. New squad. Come. Oh, they got it. Good work. Alright, we got guys over here. I want you here.
Shock troops have arrived.
You're just gonna push up here, get in cover, and just do your job. You guys, good work. Get up to this cover. We want to try and get in here to save the trapped civilians.
Shock troops can now be used to crush the enemy.
Good.
Shock troops have arrived.
We're just gonna keep calling in more soldiers. Because that's all we have right now are these single units. Oh, that was a German crawling for cover. Up to the walls, Bice. Throw a grenade in there.
Awaiting deployment.
And boom! That unit's dead. And yeah, you see that ammo box explode? You can do that. We're working on it. Cut us some slack here. We've only got so many guys. Pin them down, please. I said pin them down. Never mind. Get up and cover. Yeah, as you can see, our guns are really good in short range. They're really good in short range. Yeah, they're running. Good work. Alright, you guys. Oh, you got them to run. Cool. Shoot them.
Come. We will bury the dead later.
Shooting Germans in the back. Totally valid strategy. We need to destroy these howitzers. Question is, can we cross through there? Yes, we can. Alright. You up here. Let's give them an attack order. We're flanking. Get the grenade up there. Get in the cover. Good work. Howitzer down.
One gun is down.
You guys,
Destroy
get up
the
into this cover. And yeah, you hear that oorah? You're going to hear a lot of that later on. That's one of their special abilities. I'm not joking. Push them up there. You guys flank across. Get behind them. Oh, you guys you're still alive. Get over here. We want more soldiers. We need them. Oh, they're getting hammered here. Get in the cover. I know it's there. Use it. Throw that grenade. There you go. Good work. Get in the cover. Get in the cover. There you go. Howitzer down.
Artillery guns are down.
Yep. Good work, boys. That's a tank.
Comrade, get out of the line of sight. Your shock troops
Yes.
cannot damage that tank.
No, they can't. So what do we use? Yeah, as you can see, Comrade, the pan is going to be an annoyance to avoid. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Good advice. What the hell do we use against it? Go this way. Destroy the Panzer. Yeah, I'll get right on that. My weak little unit.
Gun has been spotted in the ruins. Comrade, requisition it for our own use.
Oh boy. Alright, we need to get to the anti-tank gun. We can do it. I believe. Oh, they got guns over here. Alright, up here. And then they're just pouring into the gap. You guys are going this way. We're going to use this building as cover. As you can see, there's a route through here. We're going to use that. They can't move across this. So these guys
Blind
can't.
it before we can attempt to flank. Use a smoke grenade.
Alright, watch this. Throw that there. Go, 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 go. They have no line of sight, meaning no shooting.
Go before the smoke
Meaning we can get
clears.
right through the line. And now we're in a different level here, if you look. This wall's in our way. Well, we can throw a grenade over the wall. And they don't know we're here. Hi! And then the gun goes down. There's the anti-tank gun we want. If you'd be so kind as to shoot them. Get up to the cover. Throw a grenade at the good cover. And boom! Aha! Good work, boys. Get up here. Get up here. How you doing? You're still alive. Good work. Just kill him. Now hop the wall.
Take possession.
You're doing fine. Get up to the good cover. Alright, we're going to take this gun. You're dead. Alright, grab that gun. Now, 3 guys broke off, leaving us a little one-man unit. That kind of sucks,
Commander,
but it's necessary.
tank gun through the ruins.
So yeah, we're going to bring the gun over here and shoot this guy in the ass. But first, we're going to need more men to do that. So, I love how our little computer allies that are running across this map are not helping in any way, shape, or form. And yes, cover is a huge deal in this game. Even more so than previously. As you can see, cover is directional now. If we get behind their guns, or behind their lines of fire, they can't shoot us. We should go clear that out. I'm going to do that. We're going to call this guy in. How you doing, boys? We got to get this flank open. We're not there yet. Let's go clear this to get more computer allies in here. Ah, wrong button.
Shock troops can now be used to crush the enemy.
Alright, I want you guys to kill this man. No, no, no. Hop the wall. Now go kill this man. Where's that unit? There's the unit. Come on over this way. You three need to kill him. I gave you orders. Follow them. There you go. Good work, anti-tank gun. Apparently, you're also good at anti-everything. Alright, can we throw this at an awkward angle? Yes, we can. Physics be damned! I want to throw a grenade there. I'm going to throw a grenade there. Ooh, that's a placement pin. Keep them pinned down, boys. Give us another grenade, quick. Recharge faster. Alright, you two, go hop that wall. We're going to open this road up for them. Yeah, see? They're shooting this wall, they can't hit us. Oh, he's got a placement gun. We want that gun. Throw that there. This should mess him up. Boom! Good work, boys. Move up. We want this gun. Good work. Grab this. Kill that man. Okay, get up here and hop this wall. Hurry up, move faster. You're too slow. These guys, how you doing? Still alive. Good work. Stay alive. That's your job. We want the good cover, but that tank is still there, so you're going to stay there. Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to protect the anti-tank gun by having the infantry move to flank it. So what we want is we want to do that, and then we're going to grab the 3 infantry squads. These guys. Not that guy. These guys. And we're going to tell them to come over here. Get over here. Guard the gun. Yeah, shoot it in the ass.
Deflection. Fire again.
Mere deflection. Shoot the gun. Shoot the gun faster. There you go. Good work, boys. In the first game, directions made a difference for tanks, remember? Even more so in this. I can't just send riflemen up against the tank and hope it'll kill it. They won't kill it. You have to use the right weapons in this. The soldiers of the Soviet Union, not one step back. Yep. Just charged them into the enemy's gun lines and got them shredded.
Retreat! Fall back!
They shot their own men.
By orders of Comrade Stalin, all who retreat are traitors to the motherland! Turn back and fight, damn you! Fire!
Kill your own men.
They were warned! Now, attack! Deal with those machine guns, Commander!
Right.
A frontal assault is suicide!
Yes, it is.
You will attack the German line, or you will die by my pistol!
You will turn this way.
Now move!
We're gonna actually we'll send you that way. You're the good unit. Send you this way. You 3 are probably gonna die. Alright. We need to bring the anti-tank gun up here. Anti-tank gun, if you'd be so kind, has to come over here. Alright, you 6 are gonna go this way. I need to get them up to cover. So we're gonna throw this here. Throw that there. Get up to cover. The anti-tank gun did its job. That unit's dead. Bring them up here. Alright, they made it to cover. The tank gun has done its job there. Now we need to move the tank gun. It's got no shot over there. Come on over here. You guys, I could probably get up to that point. Yes, I do. Come shoot this truck. Get in the cover. Do me a favor. Kill that armored car, please. Not the infantry standing in front of it, the armored car.
Shock troops have arrived.
Yeah, as you can see, the accuracy isn't the best. But when it hits like a truck. Alright. Hoorah! Charge!
Troops can now be used to crush the enemy.
Where'd that 6-man unit go? There they are. Get in the cover. Hop this wall.
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Of course they did. I'm charging men into a frickin' gun line and I have no support. What do you expect would happen? Alright, you turn this way. Get cover out. I need you up here, and I need you to throw a grenade in there and kill all those people. Good work. Another unit. We're gonna need all the men we can get. Oh, no. Cancel that order. Just shoot them.
The ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah, they died, but they did a lot of damage. Okay, get over here and take their gun. Light machine gun.
Troops awaiting deployment.
Alright, you come this way. Go grab this gun.
Shock troops have arrived.
Yeah, this gun will just keep firing.
German
Alright, get
tanks
up this.
are entering the square.
Great.
Commander, utilize the anti-tank gun and destroy that German armor.
Right.
Remember,
That.
attempt to flank them if you can.
Right.
Onward, comrades. Drive them from your city.
Get up to cover. Get up to cover. Get up to cover. Where's the tank? There's the tank. You need to get over here. You need to grab that gun. You need to get up here and you need to shoot this gun. Alright, you guys, I need to grab this gun, turn it, and kill that tank. So grab this gun. Good work. Now turn the gun around and aim it that way. You're going to stay there to man it. Do you have range? No, you don't. We need to give you range. You go over there. Hey, you're still alive. Alright. You smoke there. You smoke there. Push up. I think we killed the tank. Yeah, we did. They're retreating. Tank's dead.
That's it. The Germans are starting to break.
Hooray! We did it, comrades!
Ich kapituliere.
Hold up, man.
Ich kapituliere.
Careful.
Bitte, bitte. Gnade zeigen. Bitte.
I don't understand why those children are playing with a crocodile.
This young lady
Or an alligator.
was Anya Zelinsky.
So yeah, there you go. Mission 1 on hard. Woohoo! It went swimmingly. Yay! We will quit the match. The way that the levels progress is kind of weird. You can play them each independently, which I think is what I'm going to do. Yeah, I know I beat it up to that point. So once I get to that point, you're going to see me have to do it again. And hopefully now that they fixed, like the game's been out for quite some time, I can get it fixed. Yeah, Mission 9 did not work for me. It kept bugging out at some point. So yeah, I beat all these ones on standard. So I'll make it difficult for myself and try and beat them all on hard. So yeah, Stalingrad rail station complete. Next time, Scorched Earth. But anyway, I'm going to put a cut in here, folks. I am super happy to be playing Company of Heroes 2, by the way. So I hope all of you who are a fan of the series are going to enjoy it as much as I will. But on that note, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, folks, game on!